What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on DC Legends. We're going to be talking about a number of stuff in this video today. What we're going to be going over is the Deadshot pack. We're also going to be talking about the legendary Green Lantern, just giving you my experience about the character in the game. And we're also going to be doing some battles, some gameplay, and stuff like that. So let's dive on in there. Alright, so what we're here with is the new Deadshot bundle, and it's about 20 bucks if you're wondering. It's about $30 after tax. See, I always round the thing up because there's always tax, right? So, anyways, it's about $30 for me. You should be about $20, maybe 23, I don't know, somewhere around there for 50 Deadshot fragments. And one of the things I really dislike about what's happening is, hey, I bought so much essences during the holiday, right? I was thinking, hey, I could use these essences to buy the things I want as they release them. But now they're selling it for actual, you know, money. Unfortunately, I can't use those essences, and I'm thinking, hey, I made a bad decision. But anyways, really, really good character, Deadshot. But thing is, I don't want to put down, how much is that? Total, if it was for me, probably around $60, $70 to get him into Legendary, or maybe even more, maybe 80, I don't know. But anyways, really good character. One of the greatest thing about this character is, of course, his team leader. All allies gain 5% critical chance, of course, if you add these things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, you know, there's more than 10% in terms of critical chance, which is obviously, it's nice. Unfortunately, it's just that I don't have the character, and of course, there is no other way to get the character other than through the premium as well as some of the packs there. Now, if you have the money, you can always get it, but for me, you know, I'm looking at it and I'm staring at it. If it was gems for 8,000 gems, for that 100 fragments, I will probably pick it up because I want to replace one of my characters, and that's the character we're going to be talking about right now. Alright, guys, who we're here with is, you know, the Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, and I wanted to replace the character. I've always been recommending this character for a lot of people, right? Because this is the easiest character to get in the game. And the thing is, with this game, it's an RPG game just like Marvel Future Fight. You need to get things in a certain order. You can't just say, hey, you know, I want the best character, you know, in the game, and you go directly there. That's just not possible. And you need to have some character to start out with, and this is one of the characters I really recommended. And you know, obviously he's a really good character, in fact, too, because he's easy. You know, you can get him easily. He has a shield, which obviously is beneficial to your team. You know, he has some other shield. He has the stun. His hammer time had the ability to stun the enemy. So, some really good stuff. I think mainly the shield is what people look for because all allies gain stun immunity as well as 20% shield at the start of battle. And once you add these things up, you know, it's probably a bit more. Anyways, so I essentially, I don't know if I should say max for at this point in time because, you know, it might go up to a higher level later on. But you know, essentially, I cannot get the gear any higher. So I'm stuck here. We're at level 70. And the character is great. The only problem with his character is his attack. He's not that strong in terms of strength. So let's go into battle, and I'll show you guys. Alright, we're in battle right now, and I'm trying to look for the numbers. Essentially, one of the reasons Flash, I have him, is because he's really fast. He's always the first one to attack. You know, he does roughly bonus damage about 5,000. Now, if I do a regular attack with GL, I love GL. You know, he's always my team leader. It's roughly about half the damage. You notice that? Even, you know, let's try to attack with her. You know, she does slightly more. I know that was critical, but let's take... Okay, we're gonna use Star Sapphire. So, you know, Star Sapphire does a lot of damage. But you kind of get what I'm saying. You know, he does around like 2,500 to 3,000 damage at the high end. even with bonus. And you notice there that, you know, these characters, that was, you know, that's not bonus. That's like you're using the wrong element, and they're still doing critical. But let's use this one. Notice there, 3,000. And Flash even goes up to 10,000, so that's pretty insane. Alright, so that was a bit low. And it's low for him, too. So you kind of notice that. I noticed that through my battles, that the Green Lantern, he's great, right? But his regular power gauntlet, the thing is, it's focused on something else. So with that attack, you know, he does a lot of damage. But that's not the attack I want to focus on. I always like the first attack. The first attack is great. Because for most part, you're going to be, like, using your first attacks. Okay, let's take him out. Alright, now that that's done, I just wanted to show you guys that. We're going to talk a bit more about my experience with GL here. I like the character, and obviously I still recommend the character for anyone that, you know, that is looking for a character to max out at the beginning. You notice here, this section, like, it starts out, right? Adds 50% to 15% shield to random teammate. Obviously, that's a good thing. And then damage 5%, shield 2%, damage 5%, damage 5%, shield 2%, damage 5%, shield 5%. Now, let me get back out of here. I want to go towards the other characters. So, one of the reasons why they're weaker, or I mean, he's weaker, is because this one has more damage. Look. It's like 5%, quite a bit of increases to damage. And I'm going to look at her. Notice here, there's like 5%, 5%, 5%, and then near the end, there's 15%. Let's look at Star Sapphire. Look at this. 5%, 5%, 15%, 5%, 5%, 15%. But GL has a lot of, you know, the stuff used into the shield increases, which made the attack weaker. Unfortunately, that is why I'm looking to replace him. Obviously, I need somebody with really good team leader. It's just like Deadshot there. But getting Deadshot is not easy. And I'm not telling anybody to buy it. I'm just saying he's, you know, if you have him already, then obviously you should probably put him as team leader. But, you know, I'm up to a point where I want to switch out my character. Not everybody is like that. But, you know, once you get your characters up, right, then obviously you will look for a chance to swap out for different characters. But if you're just like, you know, let's say you don't have all your characters or all 4 of your characters maxed out, this is probably one of the characters you want to have on your team. And of course, his legendary, immune to enrage as well as silence. I'm not too crazy about those things. I haven't seen much of those. These cool down for all Green Lantern power. That actually, you know, is okay. Alright, this actually might be beneficial. Maybe I want to get him to the Legendary 2. And then we'll see what Call Assist if Green Lantern is shielded will do for me. But so far, I'm looking for another character. I'm working on Supergirl. She is our highest level character so far. Obviously, she has this all enemies gain minus 32% critical damage. All allies gain plus 12% agility. Agility is actually defense, is not the speed of your character. If you're wondering, I haven't worked on what I should increase it by, but you know, Green Lantern's still a great character. Let's go into battle. Like I was saying, still a great character. But thing is, I'm looking for a way out. I'm looking for different characters to exchange him for. Now, if you're not, you know, if you haven't maxed out the other character, you probably still want to keep Green Lantern. I'm still using Green Lantern here. Notice this? I'm surprised I actually lost to this person. It's very, very shocking. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, all right, so I lost 6, and let's go down a bit more. This one's level 42, and I'm surprised I lost this one. Their power is about 1,000. I must be like really, I don't know. Something must have really happened badly to cause me to have lost. All right, let's see if we can take out Batman in one hit. Yeah, around the same attack. Notice all of the other character is able to kill the enemy in one hit, right? Except GL, which is why it kind of bothers me a bit. Of course, I still need to level up GL to Legendary too to see how the call assist. I mean, if the call assist is good, then we're good. You know, maybe he's gonna like call one of the. I lost to this person. He has like some 2-star in there. All right. So, anyways, like I was saying. See, still is unable to kill him in one hit. So anyways, let's go through this PvP and then we'll finish this so I could talk a bit more. I can't believe I lost to this person too. Well, actually, this one has 3 flashes, so I guess he's okay. He's not bad. Or he put Batman in front. That's what I was thinking. Hey, he has no legendary, but he does. First guy I want to take out is Batman. But I guess the great thing about GL is he's the second fastest character. Let's take him out. Alright, so he's gone. But like I was saying, you notice that GL attacked after the Flash, right? The Flash is known to be the fastest character in the game. And, you know, he attacked after, like after the Flash usually. So that's one of the things that's good. Of course, the other 2 character, you know, comes along afterwards. I'm not sure. Maybe their speed is slow or something. But again, he's a really good character if you're just starting out. Obviously, if you're just beginning the game. You notice that he's here. You can get him in multiple stages at the beginning, which is great. Also, that makes him easier to get to a legendary versus the other character. Like the Flash. The Flash is only available in 1 stage. I don't know. What would you want, right? It'll take like a lifetime to get the Flash to legendary unless you buy it. So I'm going to try to complete the Speed Force. We're hoping to get some fragments. But I didn't get anything. Well, you know, my hopes just went away. Kind of disappointing. I feel like I didn't get anything. Oh, man. This is horrible. So my dream of getting the Flash into Legendary is dwindling away. It's, you know, taking forever. Collect some of these things. So we got some more energy, which is great. Let's go back in here. I can't believe first 2 stages I didn't get anything. And I didn't get anything again. Oh, well, we got 2 out of like nearly 100 energy. I don't know. It's kind of disappointing. All right, so timed events. This is also, you know, a great time to get these things up. And I only have 2 mystical characters, which is unfortunate. The thing is with mystic characters is that they're pretty strong. And they have a lot of beneficial attacks, but they're hard to get. Alright, now if you're wondering why my Wonder Woman and Shazam was so weak is because I haven't leveled them up. And, that's why they're weak. If I had a choice to restart everything, I'd probably get the Wonder Woman that I was just fighting with because she's a really good character. Unfortunately, I didn't buy her when when they had that offer. Unfortunately, um, it was not there, or I was not there, so I didn't really know if I should get her. But now she's stuck at a 4-star, and I don't want to place too much bet on a character that can't go up any higher. I don't know. I mean, will they have the sale again? Maybe. But this character was free in the beginning, so, really good stuff. Really, really good character. Thing is, can't get her up anymore. And Shazam, hard to get to. Only have the packs. I don't want to test my luck. Let's just say that. Even though a lot of you probably say, hey, what about this Wonder Woman? Haven't used her yet, so I'm not too sure. But probably similar attacks. But I'm also looking at some of the characters like Harley. Seems like a really good character. Huntress, obviously really fast character. But we're leveling up Green Arrow right now. So, we're working on him for the moment. Once we get him up there, then I'll start working on some of the other characters. But let me know. I mean, if I had a chance to get the Joker, he's a really good character too. But the thing is, I didn't get it. So this one, all allies have a 27% chance to gain one critical chance up, or yeah, some the bonus stuff. Look, additional critical chance up. Great stuff here. But again, very, very hard to make into a legendary and continuing on. So if you do get it, then make sure you get him into a legendary instead of getting him to a 5-star. But some of the other easier character to get, I am working on, like Green Arrow, like I was saying, Batman, Lex Luthor, Huntress, um, Harley Quinn, really good character. You'll also notice I don't have any physical character that's max. I only focus on energy and mystical, and mostly energy. There's too many energy characters. I want to, after I need to start dumping some of the other characters and, working on the other classes because, they're going to have a challenge one day and I'm not going to have the physical and I can't do anything. So that would be depressing. Anyways, that is pretty much it. That's my review of the Green Lantern. I gotta say that he's still a really good character, but once you get up to a certain level, and I think you guys will feel it once you get up to a certain level, that you need to change characters. But in the meantime, you know, the still a really good character to get at the beginning if you need that shield. Of course, there's the Deadshot pack we talked about. Another good character, but it's kind of expensive, and I'm trying to play within some limits. Looks like I've been knocked down the ranks, unfortunately. Yeah, so I think I missed like 16 hours. That's why. All right. Anyways, right. Let's finish it off with some pack opening with the big arena pack. So really great stuff here. Let's see what we get. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Lex. All right. All right. So we got a lot of camo. I haven't used him yet. He's level 1, and he's an energy character. We could probably get him into Legendary, too. So, alright, that is about it for this video, guys. If you have any comments, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully, this video has helped you in some way. Because, I noticed in the finest heroes, right? Or, I mean, the top heroes. There's still a lot of Green Lanterns, but ever since Supergirl came out, they've been changing to Supergirl. A lot of people have been changing to Supergirl. And, of course, some of the other characters. But anyways, that is all for this video. That is DC Legends. Please be sure to take some time to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You could always let me know what you think in the comment section below. But do keep in mind, if you're saying, hey, let's get like all these characters to like Legendary 3. It's because the constraint is money. So that's why I usually tell people get Green Lantern, because he's easy to get and it doesn't cost that much money. But anyways, that is about it for this video. Again, I do want to take the time to thank everybody that have liked the video, subscribed to the channel. And if I, missed anything, thanks to those that do comment and let me know about anything that I've missed. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And that is DC Legends, guys.